Hello everyone and welcome back to the best/worst series where we go to react to TV shows and judge them by their very highest and very lowest rated episodes, at least according to IMDb. Previously we've done the likes of Murder Drones and How to Train Your Dragon, and today we are covering Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm coming into this as a little bit of a normie. I didn't even know Darth Maul was still alive. I've only watched all 9 movies and The Mandalorian show. I haven't even gotten around to Clone Wars, which as I understand it is kind of what this is, as a spiritual successor of some sort. The only information I really know is that, at least at the time of recording this, it finished relatively recently. Its absolute highest episode is the finale, and the lowest rated is episode 2, which is where we're going to be starting today, so I can just skim through this series in about an hour. I've only heard incredible good things. Apparently it's got a very nice painterly aesthetic, and hey, if this video does well, maybe we'll do more Star Wars stuff. We'll see. Okay, so the description I've got here is, after the Clone Wars, Maul plots to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. Okay, hopefully that's all I need to know. I'm going to be going into this without any other context. Who needs episode 1? Let's begin straight on episode 2, Sinister Schemes. Wait. Give me a moment. Pause, damn it. What? The pause button doesn't work? Come on, Disney Plus. I just renewed you. Impress me, Lucasfilm. I'm not a crazy Star Wars fanboy. This is Disney's version of Star Wars. They've already marveled the intro, but alright. Practically a million Iron Men I just saw in front of me. Ooh, do I want the recap? No recap. Okay, I'm 6 minutes into this video and all I've gotten is logos so far. Yeah, so Sinister Schemes in what almost looks like default font type. Love that. Okay, alright, we're in it.
Watch out for the prisoners!
Did I just see someone actually getting cut in half in an animated? Is this what all Star Wars animated series look like? At least conceptually, because you don't see that in the movies, except for like one time. And robots. Actually, I guess it's quite common. Never mind. I'm just not used to that on this channel, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, presuming that's Ahsoka. Ahsoka? I feel like I'm describing her name like the last Airbender movie, the bad one. Don't know where they are, don't know what they're doing. That seems like an obvious flaw in the Star Wars world when everyone has laser pistols and everything's electronic, but alright. Fly away in your futuristic ship. I do like the technological stuff. The world is really interesting. The flying trucks I like. Is that Richard Ayoade? Is he evil? He's British. That's usually not a good sign. Well, I guess so was Padme, so. Alright, suddenly I realize this is a modern day movie. This action scene hasn't done. I'm not allowed to stop yet. Those drums are still beating in the background. Can we get like a pod racing Star Wars show? I could watch all of this. Like a pod racing episode of a Star Wars experience. Yeah. I just feel like I'm watching Cyberpunk at this point. Cyberpunk or Edge Runners, it's all the same. Don't know who this is, but alright. Evil Yoda. He's a Jedi! Oh, shit! In the Star Wars show. There's a mad opening, by the way. Jesus Christ. Gunfight into car chase, into fiery car crash, into who can out-Sith the other one. And she's not allowed to do anything. Whatever she's trying to do. Are they on the same side? No, they were fighting. What's going on here? Why do we have beef with the Ninja Turtle? Oh, actually, I think I'm going to enjoy this. Just seeing like a powerful evil guy fucking up a city. It's a good time. I love that we're only episode 2 and he can just an entire street. You can do it, Michelangelo. I believe in you. God, I hope I find out what his name is. Hey, man. What's up? You decided to come out the sewers for once? Well, appreciate it. Please help the citizens. And he's also gone like Batman now, is he? Oh, all right. I got no context out of that. That was 3 fight scenes. I don't even know if the civilians lived. It is a good question, right? Did I ask it as a question? I usually listen to shows with subtitles on. It's just how I was raised. I've always done that. I don't know if I'm just getting more hearing impaired. I'm struggling to understand this guy, and I hope I'm still able to pick up all the details, because there's clearly lots of info to be soaked in. We'll find out. Ahsoka in. Never mind.
He'll call in the Empire.
Like, what is that in her hand? She got a tiny BB-8? Or is that just an orange?
Splendid. Down.
Just get them.
Not another
Fast.
lockdown. What is that? That's relevant. Is that just tennis balls in the Star Wars universe? Or did BB-8 have a baby and then send it 30 years into the past? Oh, look at that, man. Can I get like a slice of life Star Wars show? I just want to walk through these 3D environments, man.
The Mandalorians are experts in combat injuries.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello. We're going straight to the Mandalorians, are we? I see Disney knows what's popular. Wait, Mandalorians and Darth Maul are in cahoots? Why?
I thought you wanted Vario dead.
He may be of use. If he is not, I will dispose of him. She is a Jedi.
She is Ahsoka. Okay.
Into a weapon which can help us destroy all those who have betrayed me. Including Darth Sidious.
Darth Sidious. Is that Palpatine? I ever told you about Darth Sidious?
What's this all about?
Darth Plagueis?
want
The
with
Wise? I don't remember my Star Wars quotes.
A prisoner.
If that is what you believe.
Parallels to episode 4? Or is it just a classic? Everyone becomes prisoners pretty regularly in Star Wars, so maybe it's just a trend.
Hey, you! Hate this!
I have a feeling I'm not going to see that guy again. I feel like whatever's going on with Blue Rocket Raccoon, I don't think I'm going to see him in the highest rated episode. I don't know why. I have a vibe I'm not going to get a conclusive answer from him.
Now you must adapt.
What's the timeline here? I assume, this is long after that. No, wait, is it? Are we in the past? We are. We're in the prequel era because Anakin was friends with Ahsoka. I know some faint bits. I guess he's alive. It's before he got killed by Anakin. No, she's like the mentor of Anakin.
You're just getting home?
This is later? Who's this?
I heard what happened. Are you okay? What about Two Boots? Is he okay?
Two boots is two boots.
I agree. And 3 boots, you never guess what that is.
She, wants me to come visit. Said she just...
Right, just wait until I can go with you.
I know I asked for Slice of Life. I'm surprised I'm actually kind of
sorry.
getting it. This is so
I'm
quiet.
taking some time off soon.
It's a dingy, dusty house, which is not that visually pleasing, admittedly.
Captain Lawson, I have an update.
Oh, here comes
Okay,
Richard
I'm on my
again.
way.
What do you want? But it's interesting to get like a real insert on the personal lives of the family, even though you can tell they're both protagonists. Oh, and he's like the painterly aesthetic. I've not really been able to properly digest the visuals yet, but now that I'm looking closer at the textures, the paint look is very nice.
No data on this so-called Shadow Collective. Perhaps Vario was not being entirely truthful.
He was scared.
Yeah, the painty look is kind of subtle. It definitely looks like a Clone Wars episode, one of the later stuff. I've heard that there are some people calling this Clone Wars Season 11, whilst I've also heard others say it's definitely not really that.
Finally, it's about time.
But it is interesting to see the parallels. God, I have none of the other 10 seasons of context. Hey, he's back! Alright, is he gonna make it to the end of this show?
Your syndicate helps the Pikes smuggle their spice into this system. You will provide me with the time and location of these shipments.
Oh, yeah, no, sure. Easy enough.
Will suspect you and want to meet.
Well, then, okay.
Then you will get me close so I can kill him.
Well, so, look, I agreed to help, yes, but it's Krim, right? Dangerous? Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous here. I just want you to know I think I should remind you that I will do whatever it takes, sir, to help you get revenge on him. I want to help.
This is the lowest rated episode? This is decent. Like, this seemed like a classic scene.
We got a deal.
Dives a little bit into the politics. It's clearly setting up events that are going to happen. I guess it's because it's slow so far. We had a nice fast opening. I'm enthralled by the textures, the slice of life, and the cars, and the concept art establishing shots. Wow, look at this! There's me saying it was subtle. Oh, this place looks well nice. But I can see why maybe it's a little lower, because it's a little slower. That's not the end of the world. But this show gets high praise for a reason.
Brander Lawson.
I don't know any of these characters, but apparently most of these characters are original, as I understand it, other than like the main protagonists. I assume everyone's new, except for the 2 that I recognize.
Catalor. What a double cross.
Okay, no, her name's not Catalor, never mind.
What do you need?
Shadow Collective.
That's an
That
organization.
is gonna cost you.
I can't give you a whole
Whatever it
organization.
takes.
based on Mandalore. A boss named Maul merged Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Black Sun.
Wait, what? Okay, I understood the first half of that sentence, then it just turned into code names.
Gets disbanded. Probably happier with him gone.
So he was hiding on Mandalore. Interesting. A good way, I guess. I could see the marketing attempts behind that. But alright, that's why he's there. He's in hiding there.
You think it's revenge?
I sleep well knowing I never made a deal with Maul. And if he is here, watch yourself.
Is Vario the little guy? Genuinely, I needed that sit down, who's the Shadow Collective? I needed that context. And also, they've stolen a merchant to get closer to someone they wish to assassinate. And they've grabbed a Jedi who they're planning to indoctrinate the other way around. Turn into a Sith. Is that it?
That greatly concerns me.
Where's his earring, by the way? Didn't the actor of Darth Maul famously have an earring in, like a little stud? Why can't I see your entire earlobe?
I know what you are, so stop pretending.
You're operating under the premise that I am somehow the villain here, but it is not as simple as good and evil.
I'm a protagonist.
Let me out of here.
So they really are going to try and blur the line of good versus evil in the green stick, red stick movie series. I assume that's what they've always done in the TV show, always done more nuance. Dived into the politics and the like. I guess we'll just have to see how well actually Disney sets this off. Is the finale gonna be morally grey, or is it gonna suddenly be, big bad Maul, he's fighting now. Let's see where it goes.
What happened?
Subtle foreshadowing.
Why have we not jumped to light speed?
Who are these now? Hyperdrive can get you redirected in this. That's horrifying.
Prepare and get us out of here! Captain, I'm picking up another ship and I'll...
Everything kind of looks like the same biomes eventually. For a minute, I thought that was like full on just the swamp from episode 4. No, it's clearly not.
Defend the cargo!
Do we ever see that ship and how it landed in Yoda's swamp? I'm getting distracted. Ignore me. Darth Maul's here to intercept again. All right. It's green versus red, what do you know? Bringing out the double lightsabers. It worked when Darth Vader did it at the end of Rogue One. Haven't seen that movie, I just know the spoiler. 1,000,000 boxes of gold. Okay. Oh, and the Mandalorians actually want it. They're not just like sharing the planet, they're actually actively doing something. Is there a morally grayness to this?
Be short-lived.
Because the Mandalorians I thought were good. He's a Sith, but he's doing something mutually beneficial.
Controlled by Mog Grim.
I'm sure you believe that.
Though he is force choking a stick man up into the ceiling, so I don't know if I could say he's necessarily the good guy. And also he just decapitated him. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't question the moral grayities of life. It's still murder. It's still commandeering and murder. How dare they pass through this place committing a crime of carrying gold?
Hold it!
Michelangelo. Makes sense. He's stalking the human. He's not human. Is he human? What do they call humans?
Let me out, we'll celebrate. Come on.
Once Grim is dead, you shall be free.
Whoa! All right, yeah, take it easy.
Yeah, this is a very slow episode. This is a 7.9 out of 10, which is a very decent score. It's just simply a lot of prison time for our other protagonist. Is this Ahsoka? I'm starting to think maybe this isn't her. Maybe it's because I'm seeing too many color palettes over her skin and it's changing my mind. Oh, but she is a Jedi. Why do I get the sense that she can leave whenever she wants, but she's not doing it now? I don't think so. I'm completely reading this backwards. My media literacy is down when I'm rambling over it the whole time. Damn, so we have like 5 episodes of this, and then the best episode? No? A source of light, which means a source of sky, which means an exit point. I just needed to Jedi Force in the other direction. Damn, who put in these hinges? They did a terrible job. This thing's not even bolted to the fucking wall! God, engineers in this dystopia, they don't know what they're doing. Industry's falling apart. Okay. and then it's gonna roll out. All right, fair enough. As a first impression to the general world of Darth Maul, that's not what it's called, that's decent. It very much has that slowed down, slice of life, nitty gritty kind of details. The visuals are fantastic. Every background practically feels like a concept art in its own right. The music is going ham in my ears for the credits right now as well. And the only real problems is this is just a setup episode. I feel like there's going to be a common thing that the lowest rated episode isn't always necessarily bad. They're just slow. They're just setting up a million things. Not a lot really happened. There was the fight at the start. Prisoners were imprisoned. Darth Maul killed a guy. And otherwise, they were planning future assassinations. The big goal is to create, was it a planet destroyer? A big demonstrable thing to take revenge on his villains. And the Jedi's here to hopefully take them down. I think I got a pretty good collection of context there. There is the Shadow Collective. The main police don't really know about it. Our rogue human guy has connections to find out about it. It's the Mandalore. It's little blue Rocket Raccoon. And Michelangelo's in there somehow. He is anti-Darth Maul, but seems to be his own agent. We'll have to see what he has to say to the little human guy. Or maybe we won't. Sweet. I'm only whelmed, so I think that perfectly fits with the vibe of this being the lowest rated episode. It's just more. A side of Star Wars I'm not particularly familiar with since I haven't seen all the rest of Clone Wars, but I feel like that's probably what Clone Wars episodes are kind of like. So with that in mind, let's now move over to the highest rated episode of Maul Shadow Lord. We're gonna skip all of the middle ground. Whatever they were setting up presumably has already occurred. Whoever they were going to assassinate, I assume is dead, unless Ahsoka interrupted it. God, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, by the way. I've only seen it written down. The highest rated episode, you'll probably won't be surprised on this, is Season 1, Episode 10, The Dark Lord. It is the series finale, and to be honest, doing a video like this is the only way I am going to see this show, so I'm going to just skip all the middle ground. We've got a good collection of potential TV shows we're going to do in this series, and we've gathered already some of the ratings high and low. I think this is one of the highest we're going to have by some margin as well. According to other production notes, apparently they did release 2 episodes at a time each week, so this did come with Chapter 9 at the same time, but we're just going to skip straight over it and go to the real good one. Part 2 of the finale and everything, if this is even a part 2. Overall, I've also heard that this show actually hit 100% on Rotten Tomatoes for a time, though now it's only 98. So let's see what all the hype is about. Let's dive straight into the finale of Maul Shadow Lord. Hey, I'm learning the title. We're getting there. Hey there! Thank you for making it to the halfway mark of this video. Come subscribe if you haven't already for more of the best and worst series. We've got a nice collection already planned, but if you have any other ideas, do please let us know. I assume if we stay in the lane of Star Wars, Clone Wars is probably next. So if there's demand for it, definitely pester me in the comments, since I'm going to judge what I do next based on how these reactions do. Anyway, now to the second half of Maul Shadow Lord, the finale.
This is how I make my living.
Oh my god, it's a real guy in my Star Wars? I can't believe this. Why is there an advert when I paid for non-adverts, Disney, and I can just skip it? Hold on, did Disney add skippable ads to even the subscriptions that don't feature ads? What the heck? Oh my god. Anyway, I wonder which characters we'll still see. I hope we see Michelangelo and Blue Rocket Raccoon. Like, that just looked like Star-Lord as well. I feel like and that's Genji! Man, when everyone's wearing helmets, I'm starting to connect to other helmet guys. Nope. Oh! Oh, hello! Oh! Okay, wait, and he's fighting with the blue? Wow, okay. Morally grey character is doing their thing. Ooh, no wait, he's red. Okay, well, stop doing the color theory. That's what that is to say. This is morally grey. We're playing around with the concepts. Hell yes! Did the Fortnite move. I know that one.
We need to move.
Ooh, I like the frosted glass foreground. Do they always do that? That's really nice. I've not seen that before. All right, who needs the rest of it? So that was Darth Maul, that was Ahsoka. Is that, oh my god, it's Blue Raccoon, he's made it. Okay, Richard Ayoade's here, the father and son. My god, it's like an Avengers meetup against this guy.
Please, we will soon follow. That's right,
Michelangelo speaks. Okay, all right, brilliant. It's all come together.
Come on.
Everyone's in one place, I like it.
You're no inquisitor.
Is the guy he went to assassinate already dead? Probably. Yeah, and this is, of course, yeah, this is later. Very later to the last time we saw Maul in the live action. Michelangelo, no! Yeah, get him, Darth Maul! The choreography so far is quite standard, I would say. No, it's not. No, actually, a 2-on-1 with one double side. Usually you're only limited to do so many things with swords. It is quite interesting to see how far they try and play around with all these sword choreographies in Star Wars.
Quickly!
Oh, and then also the Force as well. Triple Force protection? Man, that must be weak if it takes 3 of them to stop that. See, look, this is what a real Force user can do. Look at the micro-calorians on this guy. Damn, what an opening. Suddenly, Darth Vader appeared. We need to add a little verses in the logo. Maul versus the Shadow Lord. Or is that the Dark Lord? That's the Dark Lord. This is the Shadow Lord. Totally different. Oh. Word art has returned. It's like an old friend. Also, did we cut from the battle to this establishing shot and then back to the battle? That's weird.
I'm certain Devon and her master will.
Devon? Devon and her master?
Dryden Voss. Hi.
Vario, we're en route.
That's Vario! Oh, okay.
Lord Maul is ready for immediate extraction.
Who are these guys now?
This extraction needs to be quick. I'm not here to engage the Empire. I will take over this syndicate, and we will all profit more than we ever have.
Ah, evil monologue. Is he still not a fan of the Empire, but he wants to make his own business profiteering? All right.
This enemy is something different. I fear what my instincts are telling me. Dark Lord of the Sith.
No.
How do we defeat it?
Only when you let go of your restraint. Tap into your rage.
No, do not give in to such emotions. True power lies in our patience.
Our enemy knows how Jedi fight. You must adapt to outsmart him. Your master would be wise to heed my advice.
Oh, did he take a real mortal hit?
Defeated because I was taught by the most powerful Sith Lord of all, Darth Sidious.
Darth Sidious. Hey, we're back to this.
My master purged the Jedi Order and made himself the Emperor.
I do know this.
Use your rage and unleash your potential.
Also, the background's lovely. Sorry, I know everyone else would have known by now. Okay. No matter where we are, if it's Disney, we've got to talk about Palpatine.
The Lawsons need your help. Find them, Devon.
So I guess Darth Vader's just perusing around now.
Defend one another. We will be stronger.
He says as they actively are splitting up.
Aggression. It is the only way.
It's interesting because obviously Darth Maul is the protagonist, so I'm wondering where his plot goes from here, you know? He kind of feels like a side character. Oh. But then again, he's up front. Damn, there they go. Ooh, this feels very Shadow of the Colossus-y. Like that long, waning bridge. I love this wherever they are. Oh, here comes bloody Reaper. Why do characters look like Overwatch characters? These damn helmets, man. We're running out of helmet designs. My God. It's in the refrigerator. If someone came out with multiple shotguns in one hand, how well would they do against the Jedi? I guess, can you stop an entire buck shell? Have we seen that? I feel like we've only seen laser guns. Probably the same, right? Magneto logic. Oh, here we go. This is what I want to see. This kind of creative, throw a lightsaber, grab it with the Force, press the button on the lightsaber. You can switch them off. Force push the button. We gotta think. We gotta outsmart these people. Aim through their little hoops. Oh man. Lightsabers in animation as well go so well together. Blurring of the frame. Smear frames. The smear frames are so nice.
All right. This is the pickup.
We seriously got Richard out here with just like a single pistol. You think like an M7 on 18's gonna do something?
That's a very...
I don't know guns either, is that obvious? You can try using your M711 as much as you want. I don't know how well it's really gonna do. Okay, the Empire is here. Of course, because Darth Vader's here. They were aware of their something or other. Oh, this is a great set piece. I'll give you that. Even just the sound effects are nostalgic. You don't need to change the sound of the Star Wars mecha gun cannons. You know these sound effects. Bring them back, even if they are, like, what, 60 years old at this point?
We're running out of time.
We're not going anywhere with that shuttle circling.
We take their cannon and destroy that shuttle.
We could stop the drone if we destroyed the drone.
What, me?
You are the smallest and hardest to hit.
You want to get out of here or what?
Yeah. Alive.
Come on, Blue Raccoon.
I'll give you the signal.
Is he running for bait? Surely you want the fastest guy for that. Nice. Oh, pulls it right back. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Sith, they're all actually Force users? That's cool. I'm so used to TV shows just being more realistic, more Mandalorian, more gun and walking. This feels like it could be like a movie finale. I don't know what it is. Is it because it's like an array of swords versus an array of swords? Actually Jedi versus Sith level battling? And like the clarinet coming through for the stealthy scene.
You're not small. You're super tall. You got this, Mario. Okay, fine. Whew.
This just feels so quintessentially Star Wars, doesn't it?
Here goes nothing.
Is he faster? Okay, he is. No, he is doing something. That is mad they just put him in front of the machine gun. While episode 2 has been so much setup and slowness, this is just constant climax battle. No wonder it's the highest rated, and it seems so quintessentially Star Wars, if not better than. We've had all the more times to get connected to the characters. I don't know anything about the son. Does he have a mum? I think the droid's name is Richard. So I haven't got those connections. But we've long form been able to connect. Both sides of the morality spectrum are here working together. Classic Star Wars messaging way. Oh wow, those ships are just one stormtrooper in there? That's a tiny cockpit they've all got. Okay, ooh, his injury's really getting to him. He's getting angrier. How does he not do that more? How does he not choke people mid-battle more? Like, you don't need to do all the rest of this. Just choke him by the neck and swing at him, right? Interesting to see some of it coming together. Man, he's really screwed up with that.
No.
What's he doing? Did that do something? He gave up? Or is he too injured to fight? What am I reading here? Yeah, he's seemingly abandoned. My goodness, Michelangelo versus Darth Vader. This really is a Fortnite episode all coming together. He uses that left hand to choke him and he's done. He loses his left hand for anything and he's done. You can't fight the Dark Lord. We're in episode 4. Nothing's occurred yet. He's at his prime. He's at his peak. Oh, he's really slamming at him. Give him in the old episode 6. Here comes Reaper again.
Master.
Michelangelo, no!
No!
Right through the shoulder blade.
No!
Oh, so she's gonna open into her anger. Is he gonna give her the double lightsaber blade? Yes, he is! Oh! What does this mean for the wider context? Darth Maul takes a step back. Oh, he has a second one. He had a pocket lightsaber, did he? No, wait. It's just a normal lightsaber. Where'd he get that from? How many damn lightsabers does this guy have?
It's Trident. He's coming in.
Sir, it's heavy fire.
I need more.
Okay, a third player has entered. We got the Empire, we got the Avengers, and then Businessman. Politics versus business versus goodwill. And they're all merchants anyway.
Hurry! Where is Maul? Gotta help me here. He's right behind me.
Is this the guy they were trying to assassinate earlier and then didn't? Maybe. It's the only connection we have. Is Vario had a connection to this guy for them to assassinate, and this is the other guy he knows. Am I cooking? Is this coming together?
Riley,
Dad, where are you?
I know it could have done better, man.
I'm standing behind a tree.
But I tried.
Boots, promise me, partner.
gonna get him to his mother. I love his son.
We did have a lot of characters. You want to be the protagonist in the next show?
Ted, no!
You're gonna need to be an orphan. It's just the ways it is. Your mother was gone before even episode 2, and now you're gonna have to fight a father in Richard. Take my M711. I'm sure this will do something. Oh, but him fading away into the fog, you don't even get to see the end of it. Can't wait for him to show up in episode 10 of season 3. Oh, and he gave her a red lightsaber, of course. It's all coming together. Is she going to use purple? Is that it? Is that the thing? Because I feel like she was a purple user. I've seen images. She's going to go to her good side while Michelangelo's not there. Find the new purple. Become the next Samuel Jackson and then just die by zapping, I guess, by that logic.
Devin, we must go.
No! I will kill them!
You will not get strong enough, but I will train you, and we will have our revenge.
Wait, is this Ahsoka? Wasn't she a mentor of Anakin? Not realizing now she's fighting Anakin again? Is that gonna be the beat of season 2? When she discovers? Raised by a Jedi, now raised by a Sith who thinks they're kind of good. Oh, of course Darth Vader doesn't get beaten. Thank goodness he wasn't speaking the entire time. I heard last time Vader was speaking all throughout his battles. Didn't go very well. Some very interesting quotes from him. Hey, at least they're not using the AI voice in this show. It's kind of nice that he's silent. He's better as a silent, ominous figure, I think. And then, yeah, I don't know what they were here to achieve. They were just mid-battle at this temple when it started, and then they lost 2 members. Damn. Oh, but it's not over. Okay. We still got a chunk of the episode. Oh, he's with the businessman.
Lord Maul.
Should have known from the face mark.
I have upheld my half of the bargain.
And I will honor mine.
Darth Maul was a businessman the whole time? I thought he was a politician. Maybe he was just taking down that merchant so he could get better business. I don't know. I don't know his motivations at all. To be fair, I really like Star Wars when they lose. It's a very British take. I like the bad endings, you know? Empire Strikes Back is the best movie of the 9 because you're on the back foot the whole time. Whichever one Rian Johnson's Star Wars movie was the best sequel movie. I don't know about that, actually. Force Awakens was just a repeat. I liked it when I first watched it, that middle one, because they were on the back foot the whole time, and then they still kind of continued to lose. I liked the premise that they were constantly being chased.
All right. I'm ready.
For this to now lead into more character development as well. Like, the finale of this is, I'm ready. I'm gonna become purple. That's what you want to see from a TV show. It's not all just about one-to-one the plot. Really taking deep dives into the characters. That's what you need a longer runtime for. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm gonna genuinely say, across the board, the TV series are better than the movies because they get to soak it in. When I saw the lowest episode today, episode 2, I could really take in the environments and the backgrounds and the set design. And now, even in this finale, though it was mostly one big battle, the point is the character slides along the way, because no one really won that fight. It was just a dogfight with a couple of casualties. Did Reaper die? Does he just need knee surgery now? What happened to him? Otherwise, it's just general people have taken beatings on both sides, or all 3 sides, I guess. No. The business faction kind of got out unscathed. Hey, at least Blue Raccoon lived. Wow, I was really off on that prisoner take. That was a solid Star Wars act, you know? On the direct referential front, you have the sound effects for nostalgia. You have directly some main characters to bounce off of. Of course, Darth Vader had to show up. Of course, Palpatine had to be mentioned. Of course, the Mandalorians were connected in the early days. God, was that not Ahsoka this whole time? Is it just the same species? Oh, that's gonna be terrible that I've been calling her that the whole time. To be fair, I was calling someone else Michelangelo, so maybe you can forgive me. Overall, though, that seems like such a quintessential Star Wars experience. I'm not surprised it's got such a high rating. It's everything you want, all bundled into one, blended together with a kind of Avengers level connection, you know? Multiple species, multiple factions, factions all coming together, and then with the big man himself. Damn, what a TV show. Maybe I should find time to watch all the other episodes. Or hey, maybe I should get around to actually watching the damn Clone Wars series. There's seriously 10 seasons of that stuff? God, I don't even know where to begin. As I understand it, a second season is already in production, and I'm not surprised with the actual quality that this turned out to be. So whether this video came out soon after the finale actually came out, or we delayed it to come in line with the release of season 2, whatever the case, that was a fantastic hour of my time. And I wouldn't be surprised if we do this yet again when they do make that sequel season. For now though, I'd best finally put a pin in it there. My name's been Daz. Thank you very much for reaching the end of this reaction. Do tell us your thoughts on Maul Shadow Lord, and tell me all the details I missed on the in-betweens. And hey, give us all sorts of other suggestions you'd like for TV series that we can do under this lens. We'll likely always do just 2 episodes, but I think it's a fun format to play around with, and it's nice that this time I actually got to keep up all the context, so that's great. Anyway, I'd love to hear all of your thoughts and more, but otherwise, I shall see you all in a little bit. Cheerio!